Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, and welcome to my channel.
Oh, silly me. Silly me. I accidentally started the live stream, but it was unlisted. I am such an idiot. Okay, take two. So, hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg. Welcome back to another live stream. I've got a bricklink order that I need to unbox, and I can unbox two Lego IKEA sets as well. So I'm sorry for posting posting this as an unlisted at the start. So let's get cracking. I've sent links to some people, so hopefully we can get some guests on the panel. So I've got this bricklink order that is in the box for the gift with purchase mini Disney Castle set. Yeah, sorry about that, Macro. I accidentally had the settings for the previous live stream as unlisted, so I need to get rid of that. You have an invitation if you want to come on, Macro. This is not the Disney Castle. It is just the box for it. It's the mini one, the gift with purchase. That's what the seller used to package my bricklink order. So let's delete this old one from my channel, because that doesn't need to be here anymore. And now let me send out the watch link on social media. I was wondering why I couldn't see the watch link for this thing. And I was like, yeah, because it's unlisted. That's why. I actually want people to be able to see my videos. So that was a major error on my part. Now let's get this right. Let's get this right. Because we've got to get more people up in here. Okay. That's understandable, Macro. I'll see you next week then. Okay. And this, for those who didn't see, this is the mock I built on my last live stream. I wanted to get rid of some Technic pieces, and I was able to do so. Because Technic pieces take up a lot of space in my collection, and I need to get rid of all the Technic. Let me just configure something. Let me make sure this microphone is working. Yep, the microphone is working. Okay, yeah. I feel really silly now. Yeah, we can talk about that. Okie dokie. Okay. What time is it in some of the other time zones? Yeah. Okay. Let me go and check something. Because something doesn't seem quite right. I've got a whole bunch of emails from somewhere. Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. Okay, that's better now. I'm just waiting for people to come in because it's not worth me talking otherwise. Oh, hey Captain Matt, you have an invitation if you want to come in to the stream. And that dog is barking again. God, that dog is annoying. And that's not a set, that's just the box for a bricklink order. That's what the seller chose to ship it in. Well, actually, I went to pick it up from the seller today. I'm glad you're entertained. And we're up to 3 viewers, which is the average. But I'm doing some Forge of Empires fights, so I'll just wait for a couple more people to get up in here, then I'll start rolling. So I'm feeling kind of tired because I had to wake up earlier than what I normally do. Hang on, is this... Don't tell me. Oh, it's... God damn it. Why did they put out that target? Come on, people. Stop wasting my attrition. I actually am going to try put some background music. I'm going to try using that because I was talking with... who was it? I was talking with Bevins Bricks Design on his live stream the other day, and he said that having background music on is good to fill the empty void of no one talking, and those words actually convinced me to try to do background music. I just got to pick the right one that fits me, that fits the mellow nature of my live streams. Because when I'm by myself, my live streams are rather mellow. But when we get guests up in here, I like things to be rowdy as possible. And people are responding to my comments that I commented on their videos. Because I actually watch people's videos. I actually, I have this really secret ability, this really secret piece of information this thing that pretty much no one else on YouTube can do, and it's called watching the whole video. I laugh at people who say, "Oh, I don't have time to watch X, Y, and Z." So if you don't have time to watch X, Y, and Z, don't watch the video at all then. Because then we don't have to hear those people complaining. Because if more people actually watched the video the whole way through, you and I would have way more watch time hour. And all of us would be monetized a whole lot faster if people just actually watched the whole video. Because I know there are YouTube channels out there who have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and no one watches them. They're all empty calorie subscribers. And I was talking about that on a Bevins Bricks live stream that just happened. I'm not going to name names, but if you were in that Bevins Bricks live stream, you know who I was talking about. And so something I always forget to tell my viewers is to be sure to hit that like button to tell YouTube that people actually want to watch my videos. I am very grateful that I've had an influx of subscribers over the past week, because I think I've gained 11 subscribers in the last week, which I can't thank the new subscribers enough. And there have been some people who publicly showed their subscribers, so I got the notification that they subscribed. And I don't think I would have gotten all of those subscribers if it wasn't for my efforts to come into the comments of people's live streams, put my name out there, strike up a good conversation, and then people will say, "Oh, look at this guy. He's got a lot of stuff to say. I wonder if he has any videos. And if he does, if I like what I see, maybe I'll subscribe to him and wait for more videos." And that's what happens. And I couldn't be more thankful for those new subscribers and people who sponsor me on Patreon. And if Captain Matt is still in the chat, we've got to discuss when you want to do the brick race of the Buzz Lightyear brick heads. Silly people on Forge of Empires. Silly people. They don't know how to do threads properly. What was this notification? F4B. Where is F4B? Okay, it's that one. Okay, that's cooking. Okay, so I will be interested in doing these bites in 6 minutes or so. And Matthew, let me know if you're feeling up to coming onto the panel, because it'd be a great opportunity for you to do some promotion for the brick race. And I'm sure there's other stuff you can do on social media to help promote the brick race that you want to do with me. on your channel. And in other news, I do have a website now. And I finalized my Pinterest as well. So if you go to my about page, yeah, we must have had some bots that we're watching because now the view count's gone down by 2. Okay, so the throat is still sore. Okay, that's fine. So I now have a Pinterest, I now have a website, and I still need to do a bunch more editing on my website. But there are links for that stuff on my about page, and if anyone wants to check that stuff out, feel free to do so. I still need to edit a lot of stuff on my website. There's more links I have to put up, there's more information I have to write. Etc, etc. So I'm going to see if I can put some background music up in here. I want to see what background music I like best. Let me go to brand. And what's going on? Stop moving. We want to go down to the music. I don't know what music I want. I don't like that. What about daydreaming? That's okay. Yeah, I have experimented with feeding the ducks before. No, I don't want into space. I think I've heard some people using lo-fi before. This is night driving. Yeah, I think I like night driving. Let me just adjust the volume ever so slightly. Yeah, I think I like night driving. Because it's not too loud. It's not too quiet. Yeah, I did get a haircut the other day. And I got a shave in my beard as well. That's my 3-month regime. Low cost, low maintenance. I'm going to try not to fall asleep on camera. Yeah, I think I like night driving at 30% volume. You tell me if the volume, if the background music is too quiet or too loud. Okay. So for those who don't know, I'm trying to build some skyscrapers. And inside of this bricklink order should be some parts and pieces to build those skyscrapers. Whoa! My chair tried to spin on me. So, in that bricklink order, I'm thinking it's going to be the one with some glass inserts to put inside of some door frames. Is finished building? Yes. Gonna do some more Forge of Empires fights. So you let me know if the background music is too quiet or too loud, or if you think it's just right. I'm guessing the bricklink seller just reuses old Lego boxes from sets that he parts out when sending out his packages. Oh, that's good to know, Macro. Says just right, because when you talk, we hear you over the music. Okay, that's a good balance. Because I know that there are some YouTubers in the Lego community who will turn up the music so high that when they speak, you can barely hear them. And I figured that having some background music would just be good to fill the moments of silence. And I also need to get out those IKEA Lego sets that I got on December 25th. And I think having background music makes my live streams look more professional than what they actually are. I need to get out those IKEA sets so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. Because I got them stored away somewhere, but I just can't remember where I put them. Captain Matt says, music makes anything better. You know, the hooligan hefts make it all itswa. For those who don't know, that's one of their lyrics, and it's just bizarre in my opinion. I don't know what I did with those IKEA sets. They're in white boxes. They are in white boxes with both the IKEA logo and the Lego logo on them. Oh, there they are. They're in a box above my wardrobe. Gonna have to put my phone down so that I can grab it. So here's one of them. Gonna have to slide this back. And here's the other one. There we go. They were in this box that I used to keep the sports bricks that you use to build the soccer association football fields and the basketball courts. This is just a mock that got all banged up when I was moving stuff. It was supposed to be a bank. Supposed to be a recreation of the bank from, I believe, 1986, or was it 1988? If anyone knows, they can tell me in the comments. So I got out my Stanley knife. Whoa! I always keep bumping my elbow into the drawers, and I can't risk that because otherwise the drawers might come over and they'll bury me alive. Just gotta give myself enough room to get my legs down here. Now let's get out from here. So that it's a big wide screen. And I hope that that other viewer wasn't me. I really do. Because the views are just fluctuating up and down, so I think they might be just bots. Which we want real people watching these live streams. We don't want bots. Especially because I found out from a brick hive that the bots don't count towards watch time hours. Where's my desk chair bumping into? I don't know what it's bumping into. So I'm going to do the simplest thing first. I'm going to unbox this. Hello, Papa's Bricks. Hey, Papa. If you're not busy, I'd love to send you an invite if you have the time to come on in. If you're not busy. So, this is one of the A Big Lick Lego IKEA sets. And I've seen Emma Source use one of these in one of her early city updates. She tried to make a snowy mountain for a tunnel over the corner of her railway line, but she eventually gave up on the project and moved on to other stuff. And I really only watch Emma Source's city updates, and she's not, I don't think she's all that passionate about trains, so I wouldn't be too surprised if she just gets rid of her train line entirely. this? Where's the best spot to unbox this from? And I'm not sure how I'm going to use this product. I did not buy this. This was a gift. But I'm thinking I want to use it in some terrain. I think I want to use it in some terrain if I do use it. There's no real tape. Maybe I don't need my Stanley knife. This is a weird box design. But it's got some very colourful edges. There's the top of the box. Let me just try and squeeze it out of the box. I'm gonna have to do this upside down. So there's the product. Our Papa says, I just got settled, I'm in the house sorting, but I would love to sometime soon. Well, whenever I'm doing a live stream, you just let me know if you'd like to come on, and I'd be more than willing to shoot you an invite. So you could use these things for storage because they have lids on top. They have lids on top. I'm pretty sure they're meant to be for storage. And you can mix and match, obviously, where you place these things. If you want to keep them stacked, or if you want to keep them separate. I'm having these products in hand and just testing them out for the first time. I think I'd rather use these for storage than trying to incorporate them into some terrain, because I'm looking over my Lego city and I'm not seeing any spots where they could be useful, to be honest. Because I don't have a big enough area where I'd like to build a mountain or anything. Yeah. And yeah, I did get them from IKEA and Macro. So, is there any text on the box? Is there anything on the underside? Made in the Czech Republic, design and quality, IKEA of Sweden, Lego IKEA. Apparently the dimensions are 17... Wait, hang on. Hang on. These dimensions don't make sense. It says the dimensions... Okay, now we're up to half a dozen people watching. If you are real people out there watching, please feel free to say hello, and we'll gladly say hello back. Apparently the dimensions are 17 by 6 centimeters and 13 by 6 centimeters, and in inches, that is 6.5 by 2.5 inches, and 5 by 2.5 inches. So These dimensions don't really make much sense to me. Because I don't know what they're saying. I don't think those measurements are correct. I really don't. I think that's an error. We must be having a lot of bots trying to come in because people are just... The view count is just fluctuating up and down, up and down. I don't know which... Because that looks like 6 centimeters. That looks like 6 centimeters. But nothing here looks like... Nothing on this one looks like 6 centimeters. It's just really bizarre. I think those measurements are wrong. It says the intellectual property rights to these storage boxes are jointly owned by the Lego Group and IKEA Systems BV. The Lego logo, the brick and knob configurations, and the minifigure are trademarks and all copyrights of the Lego Group. Copyright 2020, the Lego Group. The IKEA logo and IKEA wordmark are registered trademarks of the IKEA Systems B.V. All rights reserved. Manufactured by IKEA of Sweden. Yeah, I think though I'm just really hung up on those on those measurements. Ow! I just poked myself in the eye. I don't trust those dimensions. Let's see if I can store something in these things. You know what? Let's see if I can get... Actually, I know what I can try and do. Let's store some minifigs that are special to me in here. So we've got these minifigures. So the one on the right is the Cotton Candy Cheerleader. The one on the center right is N-Pop Girl. The one on the center left is Lego Batman movie version of Harley Quinn. And the one on the left is the second generation Olivia, a mini doll. So I'm going to put them in this small one so that they don't get dust on them. Because I don't want dust getting on these things. I'm going to keep them in here. I have got a ruler nearby. But it's a meter long ruler. So it's too big to use. I'm going to see what I can do about my hashtag Black Falcon Army. And you like my t-shirt? It's Lego themed. Where is my Black Falcon Army? I don't know where they've gone. Because these are non-Black Falcon Knights in here. They're the Lion Knights and the Dragon Knights from the 2013 castle theme. Where did my Black Falcon army go? I don't know where I put them. I only know where these 4 are. These 4. You like that, Macro? You like that? You like that? Shy time is my time. You like that? You like that? You like that? And I'll give you guys some a teaser. This is my sig feed. Let's angle this down. I'm going to be uploading a tutorial about how to build this in the next, sometime this month. Probably on a Thursday this month. So if you have the pieces to build this, now you'll know how to build it. Yes, Macro Bricks does like that. I don't know where my other Black Falcons have gone. I thought I had them in a pick-a-brick cup. But they might be in another container, just don't know where they are. What did I do with the Black Falcon army? Because I specifically kept them all together when I was cleaning up for the last Lego City update, which has now cracked over 100 views, which is awesome. I really don't know what I did. Actually, no, I think that's just a shoebox full of crap. Because right now, in this cardboard case that says dangerously cheesy on it, you can see that I've got some of my trees that I've built. Well, we do have a bot that did show up, so one of the moderators can block that bot for me, and they can report that to YouTube as a spam comment. It's very important to report them as well as blocking them. So that YouTube has grounds to terminate those accounts. I don't put minifigs into my drawers. I prefer to keep them in cups. Oh, I think I might have found them. They were in this Pringles can. They were in this Pringles can. I hope they show up. If I go live long enough, we might get some people from the UK that might show up. So let me take some of these Black Falcons and put them in here. And I want to organize this. Let me angle this down. Actually, I should keep the sig fig on this plate, because I need to include this sig fig in more of my videos from now on, so that if anyone tries to put a copyright claim against my stuff, I'm like, hell no. So I've got 6 of the knights that will go out in the battlefield. I think I've got 10 of the spearmen. Got 10 of the spearmen. And there must be another powder cup. Yes, here we go. No, sorry, another Pringles can that has Black Falcons. Ah, you remember that I have 26 of these things. Very good memory. So, how many archers have I got? I've got 6 archers built so far. One of them needs a wide brimmed helmet. And I've got some crossbowmen as well. I don't remember how many. I think there should be 8 of these things. Is this even going to close? Okay, that closes. Yeah. And I've got some that don't have heads on them yet. But something I might do is I might try steal some from here. This does not want to stay on right. There's too much rattling involved. I've got 2 horses, specifically from castle sets. I've got horses from other sets as well. Got a spare cape. But I want to put some heads on these black falcons. I want to steal some heads from these guys. And they'll be used for... Can't remember what they'll be used for. I think they'll be used as crossbowmen. Oh, I don't think I'm... It's a weird face. So a weird face. It looks like it's been faded ever so slightly. Anyway, let's see if this closes. And it does close. Oh yeah. And put these horses in here for safekeeping. Let me adjust their heads so that they take up less space. If I do it like that, they can actually stand up. Hey Tuscan. If you have the time of day, I'd love to send you an invite if you want to come on in to the panel. I think what I want to do is I want to put the other weapons in here. Because they're not going to go anywhere else, are they? This is a scimitar. I'll put the helmets in here as well. Don't think I'm going to put the shields in here, because I'm going to have to come up with another idea of how to use these castle minifigs that aren't Black Falcons. I am going to use the Dragon Knights, but I don't know what to do with the King's Knights. And when I do put these Dragon Knights in, I want to make my own custom stuff out of them. So I will put the Dragon Knight shields in here with the little amount there are. And I will put this breastplate in here. There's a couple Dragon Knights that have a breastplate. Why doesn't this want to come off? Okay, now it wants to. Just got caught on one of the arms. Oh, okay, that's fine, Tuscan. Everyone, don't forget to leave a like to tell YouTube that people actually want to watch my videos. I think I will keep this torso in here for now. This hairpiece needs to go back with a friend's mini doll. I think I will keep this metallic gold crown. Yet that closes. So I filled up this. So that was this, whatever this IKEA thing is. So I will put that shield and add that helmet in. We'll put this spare cape in here. Let's put a lid back on, and that can go back into storage. So which is the best side of the box? Angle this up. So whatever IKEA product this is, I know it's very hard to see. The focus isn't all that good. But let me just do a quick rotation of the box again. If you can barely make out, it's some kind of storage unit. And it has a weird way the box opens up. Because it doesn't have tape. You open it up like this. Which is just weird to me. It didn't have tape. It just had glue holding the flaps. Like a medium density glue or something. So let's move on to this other IKEA product. This actually has tape on it. It actually has tape. Let's get out Stanley knife. Was a more conventional box opening. It did it from the left-hand side. Apparently there's a QR code. See right there? There's a QR code. I don't know what that goes to. But if someone wants to rewind and scan it, be my guest and tell me what it is in the comments. So there's the box. And this has actual Lego pieces in it, in these bags. So this is actually useful to me. And if I come to the back of the box, it does actually show. Oh, I just got a notification that Captain Matt is now playing Final Fantasy. I don't know why that came up. There's a little diagram of some of the pieces. Actually, it's better if I come out like this. There's a little diagram of some of the pieces, which I hadn't seen on a Lego box before, but it's on this IKEA box. I thought that was a little bit new. Diagram of some of the pieces. This is probably the bag I'm most interested in, just because it has majority of the good pieces. And just by looking at this bag, you might be able to identify what it is, or what some of the contents are. There is some instructions in this. I guess it's trying to say, if I can get this right, I guess it's trying to show you how you can use it with those weird storage units that can stack up on top of each other and have the studs. Trying to inspire some creativity somehow. And then it has this on the other side. Some of the builds, I guess there are ideas that you can use, that you can build using pieces from the set. Kind of like a Lego classic set, which I've got a box up there that I did a haul of in a previous live stream. And for all of the stuff I mentioned that I've done in previous live streams, if you ever want to check that out, feel free to go back to my live stream playlist and try to identify what you're trying to find. So there are minifigure parts in different bags. Oh. Look at that. It's a 1x6x5 panel or wall panel in trans clear. is going to be very useful for a skyscraper, perhaps. And it comes with a trans clear 1x4x3 panel. See? It's a panel. And of course it comes with a brick separator. And this is a reference to Briggs's channel, of which you can find a link to his channel in the description, as well as a bunch of other stuff like my social media. It's the rare 2x4 red brick. Very rare, yes, very rare red 2x4 brick. And this is a colour of door I don't see all that often, dark blue. Oh! Oh! Two heads with the classic smiley face. I always need these to build vintage Lego minifigs. Hello, Lumberjack. Lumberjack says, it's 1 a.m. Why am I still awake? Well, Tuscan was awake at 5 a.m. I catch a lot of those people who are late night and can't go to bed. And for those who don't know, I'm trying a strategy for my live streams on Saturday where I go live after Bevins Bricks finishes his live stream. And that's what I did. Papa asks, why is the red 2x4 brick special? That's an inside reference to a Briggs haul video. I believe it was haul number 4. And Briggs actually has a playlist of videos related to the saga of the rarity of the 2x4 red brick. And I actually sent him some fan mail that included a 2x4 red brick and a trans clear 2x4 brick. And Lumberjack, if you'd like an invite and you're not doing anything else, you're more than welcome to request me send you one. Macro said that he's to come on, and Captain Matt is dealing with some health troubles because he's going through the tumor virus right now. If some of y'all didn't watch my live streams, okay, so those were special things from there, not much else in here. But I do see some window pieces. Let's just get some of the minifigure parts out of here. Not much else special here. Let's try to pick apart special things in here because there is more so in this small one. And in this tiny one as well, which has the most. Oh! I need... Oh, there's more. Did they just roll it away? Here they are. I need these reddish brown 1x1 round bricks for building more trees. I don't think I've had one of these in my collection before. It's a 3x3 dish element in the magenta colour. Yep, that was everything from there. Let's put one of these window glasses in here to make a red window. And there's another one as well. So I've got two of these things. Lumberjack apparently is verifying a bricklink order I received, or he received. I also received a bricklink order today because instead of, the seller was only half an hour away from me. So I got a ride to go and get it so that I wouldn't have to pay for the shipping. That's weird. Thought you could do that the other way around in the old days. They must have changed the mold, or did they? So you get two plain torsos. I can never have enough of these plain torsos for building vintage minifigs. You get the Luke Skywalker hair in light 10. You get a white chef's hat and a black top hat. And also pants in lime green and medium azure. Now let's move on to this tiny one that has the most things I'm interested in. Ooh! I wasn't expecting that. It's a hair hat combo. The red baseball cap and the reddish brown ponytail. I don't think I've got this element or this piece in this color before. It's a magenta skating helmet. Got a banana. Oops. We got a flying pan in black. That's all the parts that interest me from there. Got a hot dog. So glad that the hot dog bun is now more common than it's ever been. Oh, we have Captain Matt. Hey, Matt.
Hey, mate. How are you?
I got a notification that you were playing Final Fantasy.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how. I just
Where'd you
got
get
one.
Where through?
I'm not sure, but I got a notification that you were playing Final Fantasy.
Maybe through Discord or something, maybe.
I don't use Discord on my computer.
Oh, Steam.
Oh, wait, do you play Final Fantasy through Steam?
Well, it's one I'm playing at the moment, yes.
What kind of a Final Fantasy is it?
It's Final Fantasy 6, it's the Pixel Remaster.
Yeah, because it must have been a Steam notification then.
Yeah, it would have been. So, how you going?
Also got two of these overgrown grass pieces, as I call it, because it's the kind of grass that really needs to be cut.
Very cool. The top of it looks like a bit like Charlie Brown's hair.
Yeah, kind of does. Got four of these flower pieces with the mini peg hole. Or is that? I thought, no, it's a bar size. It's got a bar connection and a mini peg hole connection. That's really innovative. Also got some of, well, Captain Matt just left. Also got 4 of these leaf pieces, which is nice to get. I know I can use this on a small bush or something. And a lot of people really like to get those leaf pieces in bulk, and so do I. The next time I see them on the pick-a-brick wall, I might have to buy myself a whole cup of them. And these flower pieces do fit inside of these leaf pieces. Captain Matt is having some internet problems. But if all of these half dozen people aren't just bots or aren't spam accounts, feel free to like this live stream to tell YouTube that people want to watch my videos. Because if people stop watching my videos, there's no point in me doing videos anymore, and then I'll have to quit YouTube. Because I'm not seeing a return on investment. But right now I am seeing a return on investment. And that keeps the channel going. So, those were all the interesting pieces I identified in this IKEA set. I'll have to sort these pieces on a future live stream. And this is the box for it. It has a big leg. No, sorry, a big leg. And just to repeat, this is a Lego, actually get side of the box. It's a Lego IKEA set. Lego IKEA. And what I think was a cool feature is that they included a diagram of some of the pieces on the back of the box. And what I liked about this is that it came with some instructions of how to use some of the builds with other Lego IKEA sets. Those storage boxes I just unboxed beforehand, and I put some minifigures and minifigure accessories in that. Right here. And here. And here. So if you want to get more product information when you're watching the live stream on the replay, rewind to that certain point. And the instructions on the other side have images of some ideas that you can use to build stuff out of using the pieces from the set. Thinking I might put these instructions into a business store display, a frame or something, because I like those. Anyway, that's everything from these IKEA sets. Just gotta move this stuff out of the way. Move these off to my side here. And for those who didn't already catch on, I did get a haircut and I did shave my beard because it's the first week of the season. Because if I rewind to some of these comments that were up earlier, Macro was the first to notice. So now I'm just going to do a little bit of cleaning up to move these into something else. I think I'll put these interesting pieces. Well, I know where this goes. That goes... I think it goes in a drawer under my table. I'm just going to place it on top and then put it down later. I've got trays all over my table that I was using to build trees and skyscrapers. And if you want to see those build processes, you can go back and watch my previous live streams to see me building that stuff. Now just going to move some other stuff out the way. In train news, I did buy another Thomas Wooden Railway grey troublesome truck. So now I have 3 of these things. And you tell me if that face is creepy. What's the year on this? Looks like this is from 1997. No, it doesn't want to focus. Oops, I'm getting Discord notifications all over the place. Some people must be very active on Discord today. And speaking of Discord, I have my own Discord server. There was a link to my server in the description if you haven't already joined. Feel free to use that link. It's an open invitation, and we'd love to have your participation. Oh crap. What's going on in Forge of Empires? D3B. Okay. But how many SEs does this one have? That one only has 3. Okay. I'll remember that. So, put these pieces into this can. Put it next to my sig fig. Let me put my sig fig back here now. Because this is my sig fig if anyone wants to build, if anyone wants to build my sig fig, there it is. And I've done lots of social media posts about my sig fig. Oh. So there should be plenty of ways for people to identify the pieces that I use to make it. I will be sending some sig figs out to a select few people. To a select few people. So now, that was the IKEA stuff. Now let's get on to the bricklink order. And I'll be careful not to show the seller's address. So I'll cut, actually, is there an address on the bottom? No, there's no address on the bottom, but there is on the behind. What I'll do, no, that's going to show the address. And what I'll do is I'll unbox it from here. Yes, I know that Bevins Bricks built my sig fig, and if you're not on my list of who I'm going to send out the sig fig to, like my Patreon supporters and people who I've been following on YouTube for years, or people that I've come to know as good friends, people that I've had good conversations with, if you're not one of those people, feel free to attempt to build my sig fig. You might have the pieces in your collection. Really, I'm opening this box from the bottom. So now you can see what's in the order. And on this box, there's another QR code. I don't know what this QR code is for. But if someone wants to scan that on the replay, feel free to tell me what it is. It's probably some web page on lego.com or something. That'd be my guess. That'd be my guess. So let's see what we got in this order. So I got 4 of these dark 10 16 by 16 plates. Oh, can I get this out of here? Packing material, that'll get thrown away. And I got some funky colours of 1x6 by 5 wall panels in a vibrant coral and I believe light turquoise. And I got them in these weird colours because they were cheap. They were, I think, below 35 cents in Australian dollars, which is below the average, which is about 40 cents. So that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, there was 14 of these things I ordered. And actually I got a notification on Instagram. What was that? Oh. I think I also got 14 of these in a vibrant coral. It's difficult for me to say those R's. It just is. Coral. See? Ugh. Ready. See, it's when you have an R in a word, or in the middle of a word, I sometimes get tripped up. Whoa. Oh crap. Battery's running low. Better get onto my phone in case it goes flat. Okay, I've got my phone on standby. And I'll put this as the solo view. So that's them all. Whoa. I must have got 16 of these. There we go. What am I going to build? Do I dare make a skyscraper using these colors? Do I dare make a skyscraper? Because for these light turquoise ones, I could probably afford to make at least a building that's 7 stories tall. Now it's fallen over a little bit, but if you remember when I built my dark grey skyscraper, that is 7 stories tall. So imagine that same thing, but in light turquoise or vibrant coral. And then the last thing in the order was these. 251 trans clear 4x6 window inserts. That's what they look like. I'm going to go and put the laptop on charge. And hopefully the laptop doesn't go flat. Need to get out the extension cord. And I'll know if the computer goes flat because the music will stop playing. I'm pretty sure. Am I correct in saying that this is the same background music that Bricks uses in his live streams? I can't remember, but for some reason this reminds me of what he uses in his background music. So if someone is a regular viewer of his live streams, please let me know. Now the computer is on charge. So some of my train track got disconnected. Oh, we have a new subscriber. Not sure how to pronounce that name, but I know that the first name is either Day or Die. And I know that you're a new subscriber because I got the notification and the email that you subscribed to my channel. So thank you for choosing to subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoy the different pieces of content I have around here. You're part of the return on investment for the first week of March because I've had an 11 subscriber count increase, which has been amazing. I've got to go do something really quickly. And my laptop just went flat anyway. So actually perfect timing that I decided to do that I decided to switch over. Perfect timing, because now that's just going to be a black screen. So I've got to go and do something really quickly, and I'll wait for the laptop to get a sustainable amount of charge again. It's going to take 2 tries, because my laptop is so old that it does that sometimes. And you know, I'm really digging this background music. It was a good conversation I had with Bevins Brick Designs on one of his live streams. Because we got to talking, and he said that having background music helps to fill in the blank gaps where no one's talking. And for the longest of time, people were saying that I should have background music. So now I have background music.
Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, and welcome to my channel.
Yeah, I just needed to do that little intermission because I was making some noise. Because I'm just taking care of some business right now. Oh, it's very windy outside. Let's see if the computer has enough charge. It looks like it does. So we'll be able to get the camera back on to see the good stuff. Gonna have to come into StreamYard again from my computer. Come on, hopefully the microphone is still connected. And it is. Let's enter. Well. Okay. Now, let's go back into horizontal. And there we go. Okay. Let's get back to the table. See all of the mess on my table. And now that this is charging, I can get out of here and come back to full screen. Yeah. So that was my bricklink order. Okay. Captain Matt says, I'm ahead of Mayo. Talk later, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Have a good rest of your day. And I think I'm going to call this over in a couple minutes. Keep getting notifications from Instagram. There's a whole bunch of stories from people on Instagram I need to watch. Lots of receipts from stuff I've ordered online. Yeah. And I got notifications on Twitter. I'll save this draft. Trying to get in contact with someone who might want to come to me and Captain Matt's Minecraft server. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this a day. I've done pretty much everything I wanted to do. So the last thing I'll say is I do have a new website that you can find on my About page. I have a publicly available Pinterest account that people can look in the About page, and some of you guys might know that I have a new YouTube channel for my train stuff. My various train stuff that you guys might be interested in. And I'll have to do a video about these creepy faced grey troublesome trucks. You tell me if the faces look creepy. And I've had a tiring day and I feel exhausted from waking up earlier than what I normally do. And I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And this week was definitely not as busy as 2 weeks ago. So yeah, Day thinks that the faces are creepy. Now I've got 3 of these things. And in these other 2, these magnets are strong. In these other 2, I've got rocks inside. You can see the rocks. They're small rocks I got at IKEA almost a decade ago. It has the same face. And now that I've got 3 of these things, I'm prepared to call that a rake of grey-faced troublesome trucks, which means I'm not going to buy any more on eBay unless I see them for really good deals. Because these were on my wanted list for a very, very long time. Some of you guys might know that I collect Thomas Wooden Railway because of the quality of how good the quality they are. The wood quality is very, very good. Although, as you might see, they are susceptible to edge wear. And the more edge wear a model has, the cheaper it normally is on eBay or Craigslist or any other online garage sale equivalent. So I've got other Thomas Wooden Railway stuff and other model train stuff, etc. and Lego train stuff that I can do on my new train channel. And actually, I'm going to try and share something before I head on out. Oh, by the way, I did finally order the Friends Main Street from Target. They had it 30% off, so it was only $139 Australian, which is only $102 American. So I thought that was a very, very good price, considering for what it sells for. Because if I go to my About page, you can see various links I have. So I've got my Patreon, my Twitter, my Discord, my Pinterest, my website, my train channel, my Instagram, and my Facebook. So those are all the ways that you can find me. And really, I need to change this to 260 subscribers now. And I need to change this. I need to change this line from mayohosko.com is still in the making to mayohosko.com has been released. So now I'll stop sharing. And we'll say thank you to everyone who left a comment today. So of course we had StreamYard, but we also had Macro Bricks, Captain Matt, Papa's Bricks, a bot, Tuscan, Lumberjack, and Day. So thank you everyone who showed up today. Hopefully you left a like. Just going to quickly see how many total views this got. We are up to 268 subscribers. Hopefully we can get to 300 before the end of April. Because just as long as this live stream has gotten more than 26 views, I'm all good. And it looks like we've accomplished that. So thank you for watching this live stream. For all of my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. All of my new subscribers, please feel free to check out my other videos, because that's the reason you subscribe to me, is because I've got a lot of awesome videos on my channel. So thank you for watching this live stream. I'll see you in the next live stream, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure to turn on that notification bell so that you will always be notified of when I go live or I release and upload. Let's roll the credits. End stream.